No problem. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ricky D. I'm here at the Real Street Revolution. Hey, we want to give a big thank you to modernmusclecarextreme.com. They're sponsoring this event. We're down here at I-64 here at Mega Hammett. We're up right now. This is the Gear Jammers class, so everything that you see right now is going to be a stick shift race car. Here we go. Yeah, baby, here we go. Coyote stick shift cars. Let's see what happens. Right lane goes to 746, left lane goes to 756, but the wind on the tree. That big bad ZR1, if you guys were watching over on my other page, you've seen this car make a lot of passes. Just now got administrative rights to live stream here on this page, and man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's a really good time, it's gonna be in. No Clark ZR1, baby. Big race channel right there, big stick shift Mustang. Bad hammer of a hot rod. Modern Muscle Car Extreme, provide the sponsorship for us, man. We greatly appreciate it. You guys like and share this as much as you can. We're trying to get everybody out here to be able to see it. We ain't worried about no COVID. We worried about race cars, baby. That Mustang's a bad hammer. Killed him on the tree. He goes to 647. Mustang for the win, baby. Here we go.
I think we got a buy car now, Big Daddy.
Got another stick shift car coming in on the buy. What's the next class?
This is still the Gear Jammers.
Gear Jammers, okay.
Next class is 8-0, baby.
All right, 8-0 classes. Here we go. Looks like a big Shelby GT 500. Big NMRA car. Compauto.net. Looking good. Out of Snakeville Racing down there in London. West by God, Virginia. Again, we want to thank modernmusclecarextreme.com for putting on this event for us and the rest of the events that we're having throughout the year. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the live feed. Here we go. This car's got a jamming them gears, baby. 667. My guess is going to be that car and the Mustang that just left here in the finals. Both of them cars is quick. All right, so now what we got is some index racing coming up. They'll bring them around. If you don't know what index racing is, basically it's heads up style bracket racing. I mean, whatever the index is, you go as close to that number that you can without going over. But no, Mason, they're doing eliminations now. So we've done the fast street car stuff and then the Gear Jammer stuff, and now we're doing the index racing stuff. Again, for you folks that don't know what the index racing is, basically it's heads up bracket racing. So say you dial 7-0 on your car. Well, then you both leave at the same time, but you can't go faster than a 7-0, if that makes any sense. You guys that are on here, guys and girls? Yeah, right, closest to the dial in. Y'all let me know where you're from, let me know who you are. I'm new to live streaming on this page right here, but I'm sure I know a lot of you. Most of the time I do a lot of live streaming from my page, but they graced me with being able to do a live stream on their page here, so that's pretty cool. If you're not at this event here at I-64, I'm telling you right now, you are missing out. This is a crazy event with an obscene amount of cars. I love it. I want to give a huge shout out to Modern Muscle Car Extreme for putting on this event. All these people out here, not nobody with a mask on, no racist stuff out here. Everybody's got one thing in common. We love race cars.
That's right.
So now we got the 8.0 index coming up, meaning they cannot go faster than an 8.0. Heads up drag racing, but just with a twist. What's our track temps at?
I think about 140.
About 140?
$136.
136 degree track temps. Now what that means, I mean, they've been spraying the glue and putting down the rubber. A little bit greasy right now, but when the sun drops down, this track is going to start breaking some axles, I promise you. It'll be tighter than you know what. Chad Stephanie is, I don't know if she's running her car today or not. I don't know if it's her or the other guy. But they're in the lane. Right there it is. 8.0 index, big GTO. We're doing the potato noises going against one of them Dodge rides. Again, they cannot go faster than an 8.0, leaving at the same time. So basically, it's making the cars kind of equal, you know. Mason, I'm not exactly sure on the car count for how many's in the Sportsman, but there was quite a few. The car sounds good. Big Scat Pack car, 392 Hemi hot rod right there. Chad, I'm not sure. There's a lot of people here I don't know their names. I just know the cars. There's a girl driving the Dodge, they said. Female power. 8.0's $1. Let's see who gets the closest. Who gets there first? GTO's out front, bad. As long as he don't break out. He let out of it 8.19 and 8.44. Good pass, all right. Looks like that might have been all the 8.0 classes. Everybody else was a little bit faster. Yeah, what class is this?
It's still 8.0, but he told me he's calling 7.0's on standby.
Okay, well this might be 750 class then. They got a 750 class too, don't they?
They probably got no telling how many, brother. I forget how many they got, brother.
I know it was a bunch. Boys, there's a bad ZR1 over in the far end of the lane. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's a bad hammer. He's not been able to get down the track yet, but you can tell it makes a ass ton of power. Again, we cannot tell you how much we appreciate I-64 Dragway letting us have our event here. And them guys right there, modernmuscleextreme.com, those are the ones that's putting on there. They do a lot of Dodge stuff, getting ready to come out with a lot of Chevy stuff. Them folks right there is the one that are really making it happen for us, so we really appreciate it. As you can tell, we got a pretty good crowd.
Yeah.
Pretty excited. Got some famous YouTubers. They're down here. You guys that might follow John Corey, him and his clan with the Tin Can Mafia are here, but been able to make good passes. They're doing the best they can with the track conditions, you know, and when it's 100 degrees, there's only so much you can do. But everybody's making passes. We've not had a whole lot of trouble, thank goodness. I hope we continue to do that.
Sure don't need those.
Missing one car. You guys that are watching, jump on here and tell me where you're from. See how far of an outreach we've got.
That's what I like about David. He tells he's thorough with what he says.
Right.
Like, there's 12 cars in it. He tells you how to do it.
Right.
That's the way you're supposed to do it.
Absolutely.
Damn good announcer. I'll about put him up against anybody.
They've already had the drivers' meetings and such. I think we got some run what you brung class seems to be pretty big, which is exactly that. It's run what you brung and hope you brought enough. Big tower there. Normally what I do is I'll start and stop the live feed a lot when we're on the breaks like this, but Freddie Atkins in here from Virginia. We appreciate you, buddy. West Virginia, I'm sorry, I know that's two different states there. Sometimes I just can't read very well. Y'all hear the way I talk, you know I can't be very smart. We're getting them up here. That's a good looking nose right there, big turbocharged LSX ride. Gonna spray a little glue. From Charleston, second season. Been out of commission. Chad, buddy, I'm sorry, buddy. Hopefully you'll be able to get here and do the next one. I think we've got 4 or 5 more events that are coming up throughout this year. So hopefully, maybe I'll make it to one of those events. Basically, we've got 1 minute before they're going to start back at the racing for the next class. I believe it's an 8.0 index class or a 750 index class. I'm not exactly for sure.
First one's 8.0.
Hey, man, I understand that. Birthday party's got to come first, But we've got an 8.0 index class, a 750 index class, a 6.0, a 650, and a daily driver's class, and then the run what you brung stuff. If y'all don't know, it's an 8th mile track here. Not long enough to go to the quarter in Bath County, Kentucky. So we really appreciate I-64 for letting us have this event here. I don't know who the little girl was that sung the national anthem a while ago, but she done a super good job. You can tell she's real young.
That was awesome.
It was a good thing. I liked it. I said you guys can like and share this as much as you want to. We greatly appreciate it. And I know modernmusclecarextreme.com is streaming this on their YouTube channel as well. So we really appreciate it. Oh, Ryan, I hate to hear that, man. I wish you could have been here, buddy. I understand how it goes, though, man. Man still got to work. There's Bill Haskins up there. I don't know if you guys can see him. They got they're pretty famous for the street racing channel. They got a little S10. Well, they got a pair of S10s, actually. And then Billy, the son, he's got a turbocharged S10, and his brother's got a blue nitrous S10. And I think one of them's got a girlfriend that's got a little car there, a little Corvette or something. And a Nova. They make a lot of, hey, the film you guys done on the Moonshiners, fantastic, man. I love what you guys do. We really appreciate it. Yes, sir. They put in a ton of work doing that. I do YouTube videos myself, and I'm telling you, the amount of work that goes into that is astronomical. The amount of time will blow your mind. So it is crazy. Yes, sir. My pleasure. Again, we want to thank Modern Muscle Car Extreme for sponsoring this event and sponsoring the rest of the events. So we just cannot shout out them enough. You guys go and look them up. ModernMuscleCarExtreme.com. They do a lot of Mopar stuff, do a lot of, and get ready to come out with a lot of GM stuff from what I've been told. All right, baby, here we go. Gonna get some cars going down the track. I believe it's the Run What You Brung category. Talking about some bad hammers and some hot rods right here. The Orange Crush coming up here. This is a bad little hot rod. I'm telling you right now, if you see it on the street, you'd probably be like, I can outrun that, and he would hurt your feelings. I promise you that. This is a bad little ride. No, I'm not racing. Got a turbocharged LSX powered Nova over here and a hot rod little Mazda right here. Yeah, man. Get you some with a big back turbocharged Nova tank. Not just stand there. Got some nitrous over here. Now, if this guy leads like he did a while ago, he carries the front end through high gear. Orange Crush for the win. Got a bad hammer of a ZR1 Corvette over there, but man, did he get on like a draw. get you some of that. Boys, this is a nice hot rod out here too, though. Woo! All the money spent right here. Look down the side of that truck. That thing is slick, slick, slick. Here we go, baby. Looking at him, you might think the ZR1's faster, but this S10 will hurt your feelings. We got a race. S10 for the win. He says you got baptized by a mother street car, baby. Good job. Good job. Getting it done. That's a race right there. Yes, sir. No time stuff here, so we can't release the times, but I'll tell you right now, both of them was fast. Chad, no times on the run what you brung stuff. It's secret hush hush street car, street racing stuff. But I tell you this, they was fast. Oh yeah, the track's right, boys. Oh yeah, you're doing the best you can with it, man. It's good.
I put that SLR down there so it build up the rubber.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the ball spots, just building it up.
Oh yeah.
And then put my glue on top of it.
Right.
Put the glue on top of it.
Yep. That's our the start line guy. He loves drag racing. He's super animated, and I love him for it. It's great. That's right, Tommy Two Guns right there, boys, hammering down. Him and his brother Billy both went to the next round. Man, I tell you what, that's a hammer of a car you outrun too. That ZR1, I bet you that thing makes 1,500 horsepower. I mean, it's quick. All right, here we go. They're drawing over there for lane choice right now.
Again, I need my radio's beat.
Uh-oh.
Let's get Manishura on standby. Daily driver.
All right, now we got the daily drivers are coming up next, meaning the cars can't have a cage in it. I forget what kind of tire it has to be on, but these have to be. They had to make a cruise. It was a 30-minute cruise, and they are legit daily driven cars. So not going to be the fastest stuff, but it'll still be fun racing. You will more than likely see more Hellcats in this class than you've ever seen in your life in one place. Case in point, 2 Hellcats right here.
My radio's dead.
Factory hot rods, baby.
That baby driver there, boy.
Hellcat to the front, they said. It's the Great White Shark and Claw Scout. Or Claws Out. Claws Out, my bad. Here we go, baby. Oh. That was over at the start. Killed him on the tree. Said off with his head. 647 at 109. You're like a turbocharged Mustang right there. Here comes this bad C6 Corvette right here. Get you some, baby. Kentucky speed build car right here. Causing a panty dropper. Nasty C6. This car's pretty quick. Get them in the beans, baby. Here we go. Daily drivers. So take it to the house, baby. Get you some of that. Look at all them race cars right there. I should not call any of these race cars. They're all street cars. But you know.
Next man rolling around. Looks like two more cars coming at us.
Alrighty. Y'all know this purple car right here. It needs no introduction. Boobs and boots, baby. Just in case y'all didn't know, that's what it's all about right there. That's a burnout right there.
What do you call it? A burnout, sir?
Get you some. Again, we cannot thank Modern Muscle Car Extreme enough for putting on this event for us, for sponsoring this event, having an awesome time. They're a title sponsor. We really appreciate them. Hellcat versus the 392, but that 392's got a trick up. Watch her drive that car. It spins and she still takes it to the house, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, man. Pair of supercharged and turbocharged Coyotes. I'm not sure which one, but man, that good-looking hot rods right there. Oh, he cocky. He says, you'll lose on here. We're about to find out if his license plate's true or not. Get them in the beans, baby. Here we go. He wasn't kidding. He put a he gat-ties that dude. 7.0 to a 732. Put it on him. Pair of Camaros coming up here. Turbocharged CL1. Big, bad 6.2 liter LS3 car with a little bit of nitrous on it right there. Get you some of that. Pro-charged spit gin over here. That's right, Mama Steph can drive. Here we go, baby, here we go. New school or newer school? Who's gonna win? At the tree, baby. Yeah, ties like a mug right there. Woo! Put it on him.
Hey, I'll put your head. I'll put your head.
It cut his head off at the tree. Son.
That's KJ the boss, Big Daddy.
Got a female-driven turbocharged Mustang right here. She's been making some hot laps in this thing, doing a good job. Nasty with it. Get nasty with it. It's a good-looking car. I've not seen Alumistar's front and back in 18s like that. That looks good. Sounds like she got the Byron. Turbocharged Coyote motor. Here we go. Oh, easy. $793.
had that on the street every day, I'd probably get up and put in jail.
Y'all, me too.
Guarantee.
Hey, Donnie was, man, he cut that dude's head off. It was bad. He hurt him.
Huh?
You guys in here? You get anything to drink in that cooler?
Just anything you want, brother.
Buddy, I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I meant to ask you a while ago when I was looking at your back, you sweating like hell.
Oh, I'm a big old fat dude. I sweat like a turkey anyway.
I do too. I don't make you look fat or skinny. Ain't got nothing to do with it. It's all right here, brother.
That's for sure.
Damn, you're good, buddy.
I'm going to set you guys down for just a second.
I need you. Elaine.
All right, sorry about that. Had to get me something to drink here. You guys let me know how's the live feed coming through. Can everybody see it good? Sound quality coming through? It's hard to hear me gap yet. Man, what a pretty day. Look at that background right there. Couldn't ask for a racetrack to be in a better location. God, it's pretty.
It's 7 hours finish this thing.
What class is coming up next?
What class we got next, Ken? What?
Man, there's some pretty cars here, I tell you. The build quality of a lot of these cars absolutely blows my mind. Ugh. I'm gonna wet my whistle here while we're waiting on the next class. Like I said, normally what I'll do is I'll pause in between these, but where we've got these stickers on the frame here, or the frame. Extreme Daily?
Extreme Daily.
All right, so this is cars that could be driven daily, but are a little bit rough around the edges, meaning they're a whole lot strong, a whole lot powerful.
Misfit Madness in lane 4. Again, Misfit Madness class in lane 4.
My boy Justin Wilson over there, he got a bad hammer of a car. He was wanting to race in this class, but his wheels didn't come in in time.
Hey, get you more, man, if you do.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Not a problem, brother. I'll bring it up here for everybody.
Well, I greatly appreciate it.
Misfit Madness. Again, I need for the lane.
You do it for me, brother.
Absolutely. Here we go, extreme daily driver, meaning they could drive it every day if they wanted to, but they probably don't. That little orange crush car, man, I'm telling you, it carries the front tires all the way through second gear. I mean, it is right. That has to be a fun car. It has to be hard to drive, too. There's no wheelbase there. Looks like he's got him a Mustang to go against. The Punisher Mustang going against Orange Crush. Yeah, man. Nitrous power, baby. I'm telling you, Larry Adams in the Punisher car over there is what they're saying. I don't know who's got this car here. This car is absolutely fun to watch. Good looking hot rod right there. Watch the front end of this one. Orange Crush for the win, boys. That was a race right there. Tommy Two Guns back at it again. Says he's going to cut the heads off all the Z01 stuff. If you got a car that's 100 grand, he's going to outrun you. This is the second ZL Series car he's had to race. And he's pretty well fucked with this guy. Pro Charge Vengeance Racing built Camaro versus Tommy Two Guns in the Street Race channel. Out of $100,000 car.
Right there.
Took him to church, said, welcome to the baptism, baby. Yeah. Put it on him.
He did, bro. He was gone before I got bleeped his out.
Yeah. Put a hurting on him.
Yeah. That's how like him announcer said. He wasn't even in the game. Mathematically ineligible. I guarantee there was some kind of a double O light right there.
Oh yeah, and what's crazy, man, is that this is only his like second race, maybe his third race.
You see, that's the serious thing about it. That's always young guys like Hunter Patton and Will Holloman and all them boys in big races. They're young, man, and I promise you, they got God-given talent.
Yep. That whole family seems to just know how to race.
I mean,
you could put his dad in that truck and I bet he'd go fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do a lot of real awesome YouTube content of all family oriented stuff. It's real cool to watch.
Well, let me ask you, where's the near? I know somebody street races around here, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Where's that, Lexington?
No, there's a bunch of stuff going on in Moorhead. There may or may not.
You don't have to tell me. I don't care.
They may or may not be a street race happening tonight at Moorhead.
Oh, okay.
Tin Can Mafia hosting people. Oh man.
I can get it all knocked off.
Again, we cannot thank modernmuscleextreme.com enough for sponsoring this event. We are so thankful. This has been an awesome event to watch. Just now learned to stream from this channel right here. So we apologize that we've not streamed from here all day. The other stuff is on my YouTube channel, but we'll find a way to link it over to here if we can. I think they shared it to this page. So I think our open comp class, or the bracket race class, is coming up next. Somebody asked earlier about how many cars was in it. So far I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 8 or 10 maybe. See, right now they're just trying to get all the racers up here. You know, they've been making a lot of hot laps, so it's sometimes it can be pretty hard kind of turning the car around and getting them back up here. But you guys can see we got a pretty good sized crowd here, especially because this is the first real event that I've been able to have here. We've been shut down most of the year, and then this track right here was shut down even more just due to the fact that the county had some litigations that had to be worked out, and it's kind of it was a bad deal. So I'm telling you, it's never been more important to get out and support your local racetracks as it is right now.
7-0 class.
7-0 class coming up next. Okay, good deal. 7-0 index, which means, like I said, if we explained it to you a little bit earlier, you cannot go faster than 7-0s, but it's not. There's no lead time. It's it's a heads-up class, but you just can't go faster than 7-0.
6-5 index, you're on standby. 6-5 index, you're on standby. 6-5 index, you're on standby.
Hope you guys are enjoying the content here. Like I said, it's a lot of break time in between here. Normally what I'll do is I'll shut the phone down and then restart it back up. But when we've got these this frame in here, it's kind of really hard to find. So just kind of decided it would be a better idea just to leave it going all at once. So that's what we're going to continue to do. So this is 7.0 index. 7.0 index. Third gen Camaro versus second gen Trans Am. This Trans Am sounds rowdy. I mean, it sounds rowdy. Yeah, man. Got them aluminum stars on the front. Look at that car. Something tells me he'll be out of it way early. That car's sitting around a lot faster than 7.0. Going against a little third gen Camaro over here, small tire, looks like it could be a street car if you wanted it to be. For the win. Boys, you talking about a good looking little Vegas station wagon out here. This thing is nice. Calls it the Stinger. I love the roof rack on the car. Absolutely killer looking hot rod. Racing the bike, and the bike was in the back tire like half the track there. 705. Hellcat hot rod right here. Going against a SVT Cobra Mustang. Oh, boys, we got a race. It's close. Mustang for the win. What a run right there, boys. That was a close drag race. It looks like the Hellcat broke out.
Mustang goes back around there.
Boy, a pair of pretty hot rods right here. Nova cuts out. What is that? See what happened with the Nova. See if they can get it fired back up. Trying to see if the Nova broke. You got it fired up. All right, good to go. You know that's going to mess with you. That's got to mess with you right there. Never quit, baby. Black vinyl top. Good looking hot rod right there. Bouncing on the street. See what the big Nova can do against the Hellcat. Nova killed him on the tree, but then the Hellcat come back around. Wow. Looks like the Nova won. Big Pro Charge SS Camaro right here. Apparently this is not, yeah, it's still 7.0 index size, so the pair before these cars, both of them broke out. Evan Sanded, that's an awesome license plate. And a 10-speed in that car is bad. Big Nova goes for the win, and Camaro breaks out. Good looking little STM Blazer right here. Dialed in at a 7.0. Straight down Broadway. Goes a 707 on 7.0. Gonna be hard to beat.
That's what's up.
Gonna be hard to beat right there.
you, Daddy.
I know, I see you. I watch you.
Yeah.
Is this the daily driver class again?
It looks like it.
Boys, this little Toyota truck here, I have no idea what's in it, but it is a popping and cracking and a banging. Some sort of a turbocharged deal. Going against a turbocharged Neon. That Neon looks serious. He calls it a farm truck. The big SRT Ford Neon. Looks like it could be a serious ride. And the Neon goes a 772 at 103, and I believe our Toyota truck is broke. I think you broke a drive shaft out of it. Huh? All right. Looked like the drive shift might have come out of it. Little Mazda. Good looking little car. And Ford ST right there. Good looking paint on that car.
You win, brother. Oh, you win, right? Wow.
He probably done. He's focused. Get it? Oh, dang. White car got him. Come on, him. 83 mile an hour, ain't it, babe?
I know he can hear me.
He's probably just focused. Do we have an extension cord out here at all? We got an outlet or something?
Right here's the outlet. Are you looking for a charger?
Yeah, I like to charge it
Right
up. All right, good deal.
Now there's a green extension cord in the where the payout window is over there.
Mm-hmm.
You go in there, see if it's in there.
Okay, that there should work. I'll be able to do it from right there.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
I got a 10-foot cord, I think, in the car.
I'm gonna run over here and get my charger.
Okay, y'all got a long cord if you need
All
a
right,
long cord.
good deal. All right, folks, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk over here and get my charger. Like I said, normally what I do is I cut the live feed out and then come back in it, but we're gonna keep it going. That way we can maintain as many viewers as we got. Doing good, buddy.
Yeah, find me a seat.
There you go. I'm going to get my phone charger. cars.
You don't have to drive down and let you know to drive right by.
Wagon right there's a bad hammer of a hot rod going against a real pretty Chevelle. Both cars are dialed in at 750. Green on green. Wow, that little Vega won. He pedaled it and come around him and won. Good looking Z28 right there, boys. And square body to the front. Look at that white truck right there. Good looking hot rod. 496 cubic inches of paint slicker than you know what. You guys are dialed in at 750. What's a good looking Camaro? The truck's got him. Camaro took him for the win.
We get a minute, I'll give you another big
Big Nova on a little bitty tire. Looks like he's on a 26.85. Out in at 750. Going against a big bad Cadillac right there. Look at the brakes on that car. Golly, look at looking at it. Absolutely left on him. As long as he don't break out. Nova goes to 757 on a 750 dial in, boys. It's gonna be hard that run. That's a good pass. All right, they'll do the run order next. Pick them up here, bring them up to the front, and we'll get them in the beams. All right. What class is this? Good looking little S10. Going against the big tire Trans Am. Dialed in on the 650 index. body Mustang. Small block Chevy in this big bad hot rod right here. Alright, send him on, he's broke. The 57 Chevy is broke. He's leaking water too. So, there's solo pass. He's broke. Jeff Paddle gets lucky. He's on the buy run right now. Hate to see that 57 break. It's such a pretty car. Runs a 54 on a 50 dial in. Good job.